A man casually flicks his cigarette butt onto the lawn. But to his shock, the grass seems to move like it's alive. Avoiding it, he digs into the ground, expecting dirt. But instead, he hits huge chunks of yellow clay. This strange land marks the beginning of a nightmare for him and his wife. They were looking to buy a new home but got scammed by a real estate agent into a mysterious neighborhood. The houses are packed closely together, stretching on forever like a never-ending row. Their GPS doesn't work, and no matter how much they drive around, they keep ending up back at the model house. Number 9. They're trapped. They decide to stay in the model house for the time being. And it's bizarre, everything is set up like they're meant to move in. The fridge is stocked with champagne and strawberries, as if to welcome them. But when they eat, the strawberries taste bland. The next day, they try to leave on foot, even climbing walls to avoid retracing their steps. But no matter what they do, they can't escape. Eventually, they find another house with lights on, thinking they'll meet other people. But once they walk in, they're back in the same model house. Every day, a mysterious cardboard box shows up at their door with supplies. One day, they open a box to find a baby inside, along with a note that says, "Raise him, let him be free." This baby grows at an alarming rate within a week. He looks like a 7 or 8-year-old, and his behavior is strange. He spies on them, mimics their actions, and makes sharp, inhuman sounds when he's hungry or upset. Desperate to escape, the man keeps digging into the lawn, hoping to find a way out. Meanwhile, his wife takes care of the rapidly growing boy. She notices him reading a strange book with weird symbols and pictures. She also sees that the boy's games mimic the actions of whoever dropped him off, a person with a huge, unnatural bulge on their neck, looking more like a monster than a human. As time passes, the boy becomes an adult, while the man grows weaker from exhaustion. One day, while digging, the man uncovers a body wrapped in plastic. He wants to tell his wife, but before he can, he collapses from the strain. His wife tries to get him to rest, but he locks her out of the house. They have to sleep in the car, and eventually, the man dies from exhaustion. In her grief, the wife is caught off guard when the man's body is vacuum sealed and thrown into the hole he'd been digging. Not long after, the wife can't take it anymore and succumbs to despair. She too is handled the same way and buried. The hole, which once gave them hope of escape, becomes their final resting place. The man fills it in, and the lawn quickly hides all traces of what happened, as if the tragedy never took place. The eerie neighborhood continues its endless cycle of dark secrets and terror.